Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2. So hearing Kange Ipeli they never decided because the guy had to gather more evidence, so he's gonna come and crush me today with his evidence, with more evidence. He's gonna come and crush me and just finalize everything. I hope you guys are well and taking care of yourselves. I'm shooting now because the mall is empty and late, so that's the nice part, but I'm not so sure about the lighting. um, might not be that great, but I'm using the flash, so I hope the right it's not too dark. Yeah, on today's video I'm going to speak about how I lived at Luna Apartments for 2 months. Oh my god, a dream. Okay, I didn't rent out the entire apartment. As you know, you can share at Luna and they do allow it to share. And they have apartments ranging from 5,000 upwards. Like, the price is not so crazy, but it's, yeah, 5,000 to 6,000 rand. I might say 6.5. I'm not so sure. So I was looking for a place to stay. Let me tell you how I lived there. I didn't even know, like, I didn't know, people are coming. I'm going to be so shy. I didn't know that it was Luna Apartments. I was just scrolling on Facebook looking for a place to stay, and then I saw a post with pictures, and I was like, I'm definitely interested in this space. Like, they posted a video of the place, and like, in my mind, obviously I know I'm crazy, guys. You can't get a bachelor for like 3,000 rand or 3.5, around that price. You can't get a bachelor for that price, like a kitchen, and maybe you can a look shiny, but I don't know. So I thought I was a salary. I sent. I was like, okay. And then I went to go view the place. The lady was really nice, and she was like, oh, you'll be sharing with me. But I didn't mind at all. I was like, I didn't even know that the place was Luna Apartments, because she didn't even say anything. She just, when someone posts a place to stay on Facebook, they post pictures and they post their name. I was like, yo, I don't mind. We'll be sharing a bathroom and a kitchen. I didn't mind. And the only thing that, I was bored about was that it's like, Pune bedroom A1, and then I was going to stay on the living area, so that's where I was going to be. But I was like, you know what, it's fine, I don't mind, because it's just me and this person, and we'll be sharing the kitchen and the bathroom, and she seems like a cool person. Okay, fine. I was excited because every time when I took a taxi back home, I'd see people get off at Spa, and there's like a City Life there, and I'd ask myself, like, where are these people going? Because they go inside, and then some go to City Life, but some go like inside. But I think Luna Apartments and City Life is kind of like one thing. It's just that Luna Apartments is apartments, and then I think City Life, you just rent a room, and then you share the kitchen with, I'm not so sure how it works, but you share the toilets and the bathrooms with the people on your floor, on the same floor, and the kitchen. I'm not so sure though. I've never been inside City Life except for like Luna Apartments. So that's how I got to live there for like 2 months. Oh my god, so beautiful. It's a creator's dream. Okay, let me not say every creator, maybe this creator. There's mirrors literally everywhere, so you don't have an excuse not to take a mirror selfie. Like, I'm no excuse not to take a mirror selfie before you head out. I'm no excuse to not look at yourself in the mirror and see if everything is in order, you are fine. And just see, some days I'll be like, you know what, it's fine, I'm looking crappy today. It's fine, I don't want to see myself in the mirror, but I'm forced to look at myself in the mirror, because when I go to the elevator, mirror. When I'm passing a floor, mirror. When I'm at reception, mirror. So Jay, you don't have an excuse to go out looking like trash, honestly. And when you can't see something, and when you live alone, maybe there's no one to tell you about, or there's a stain on your shirt or something, I don't know, or andiyazi, or kululu pindu I know I sisanga, whatever. But yeah, it was amazing. I enjoyed living there, but I couldn't afford it. I only lived for like 2 months, and I had to move. I was like, everything is not going, because I thought, I'm gonna earn commission at work. I'm gonna try to earn commission or try to make sales so that I can get extra money, because I really cannot afford this place, but I will try by all means. But things at work weren't working out. I hardly ever made commission, and I was just like, this is not working out. And also, I could have saved before like making the decision, but it was just um, what's an impulsive decision. I knew I always wanted to move from the other place, but I was like, I'm gonna get a place obviously that the rent is not so high, but the difference from the rent that I was paying to living at Luna, it was quite much. The difference was quite much. It was actually insane. It was actually insane. And I had to go back home. There was a funeral back home. I had to go back home. So that kind of added on to everything. And I couldn't be at work fully. So yeah, that was it. So I lived for like, I think April. When did I? No, I'm lying, not April. I moved in March. Yeah, it was March, April. And then after that, I was like, I have to leave. I was actually so sad that I had to leave, but I had to go. I like had to go. And then I moved to this other place where I'm just like, it was the worst experience of my life. I will do a different story time as to why that place was just like the worst place I've ever lived in. And yeah, but living at Luna was just so amazing. I enjoyed it there, and the lady was cool. She was fine. She was very, she was like, no, we can share. I don't like sharing, especially when it comes to, because you get like and I don't cook all the time, so that's why I don't like sharing, because I don't cook all the time as well. She was like, no, it's fine, we can share groceries. And she had like everything, yes, and like everything, like that lady, she had everything. Like she wasn't a student, she wasn't, it was Siemens, that she was self-employed, and yeah, everything was there. So I would use up her stuff, sometimes, because when it got tough and it got to a point where I was like using up her stuff. So I think she felt like I was using her in a sense, and I was just like, things are really like, I have to pay off my debt, like I have a loan that I'm paying off. And it's not that Ndifuna who it's not that Anfunu contributor, because I think that's how she felt. And I was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna move as well, because like this is not working out. I thought it would work out, but it's not working out, so I have to leave. So yeah, that's the update, guys. I think I'm gonna go to work now. It's actually getting dark, and so I'm gonna walk to work, and I'll give you another life updates on to whether I'll be employed the next time I speak to you, or I'll be unemployed. But yeah, I hope you guys are well and taking care of yourselves, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And there are people coming my way, so I have to end the video now.